Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today we're going to be testing out some pages in this new revamped 2026 weekly overview planner from Live Love Posh. There is a fantastic collection releasing on Wednesday, October 29th at 1 p.m. Central. Live Love Posh is calling this the Luxe Lifestyle Collection, and it is amazing. There are a bunch of different planner inserts. This one is a revamped style, so I really wanted to take a closer look at it and do some decorating in it. There are some other planner inserts as well as some other paper packs and some really awesome brand new products. I have a video up on my channel showing a full flip through of all of these products, but I'll kind of show them really quickly here. This one is a small Notefolio, I think is what they call it. We have some lined pages here. It will stand up on your desk. This comes in a variety of colors. We also have a pen pouch that comes in a variety of colors with an elastic band that will fit on your planner. There's a B6 size notepad. I love this. I think that this is so awesome. It has some perforated pages here so you can easily rip them off when you're done with them. There's a large, they call this one a Planfolio, I think. And this one also will sit up on your desk. There are 4 different colors of these, and each color has a different layout. So something to be mindful of when you choose the color, you're also choosing the layout that you're going to have in this Planfolio. There are 2 sets of covers. We have this Luxe quilted one. These are just amazing. They feel so wonderful. And I believe these are, it's a new style. We have some pockets here, and then we have some places to put like cards. And then this is the back. This comes in, I believe, 9 different colors. And then we also have the Chic Snap planner cover. Again, we have like a smaller pocket here and then 2 pockets on the side. This one comes in a variety of 7 colors. And then last but not least, we have this, I think it's called a Clipfolio. We have a clip here, and then this opens up and you have like a legal pad with some lined pages and a little pocket on one side. I have to mention that the paper quality in all of these products is just amazing. It feels so thick and so nice. This also has perforated, it's perforated at the top so you can easily rip the pages off when you're done. So I do have a full detailed flip through of all of the products, kind of including what like colors are available in all of them. And then like a full flip through of the planner already posted up on my channel. So when you're done watching this video, you can go check that one out if you are interested in more details about this release. So to decorate this one, I pulled out Winter Allure from Live Love Posh because we are decorating some like December, January pages here. So I thought it would be appropriate to use some winter stickers. This sticker book should still be available on the Live Love Posh website. When I last looked, it was still available. And I love this one so much. So if you want to kind of get a jump on your winter stickers, this is a fantastic book. It's one of those deluxe ones that has like the boxes, bullets, checklists, quotes, everything in it. And don't forget to use code LOVE10 when you're ordering because you'll save 10% on anything that's not a Posh box set, or bundle. I was sort of thinking about using this set. Isn't this so pretty? I mean, I know that I'm probably going to be sad because like in the winter when I go to use this sticker book, if I use all of the stickers in this set, but I think we're going to do it anyway because I really like this set so much. So let's see, we have this like really big corner piece. So the way this is laid out, I didn't really talk about this layout in this video. I talked about it kind of in depth in the video that I posted yesterday, but you will have a like some checklists up here at the sides. You get 2 checklists, a little bit of dot grid space here, and then 3 boxes. And then on this side, we have Monday through Sunday with notes. And I do have a This is an example of what this layout looks like for the 2025 planner. So it's very similar. They just kind of rearranged some things. So instead of one checklist, now we have it kind of broken out into two. Instead of this dot grid here, it's kind of in the middle. And then instead of these boxes this way, they're down at the bottom. And I love the changes that they made. I really do like the changes that they made. And then for this side of the page, instead of having smaller boxes with this like line space here, we just have the like box for each day of the week and then a space for notes. And I really, really like that change as well. So really think that they did a good job revamping this. And I will definitely be using this in my 2026 lineup and excited for the changes that they made. So now let's get to the decorating. And I think, should we just take that really big sticker? We have this small one too. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to go for it. We're going to take this really big corner piece here, and I think I'm just going to put this down here at the corner. We're going to be taking up some of this note space. Typically, this would be kind of like just a decorative space for me anyway. So we're going to put this here. And the way that I'm going to be using this layout might be different from how others would use it, but the way that I'm using the like 2025 version of this, I'm using it to like list out the different activities that my son has for like school and extracurricular. And I put this side of the page on my fridge. I like that it's 1 week on one side, like a full week on one side of the page. So it's easy to like take this out of my planner and stick it up on the fridge. And that way everybody can see all of the different things that are happening for his school and extracurricular activities and things like that. So I think that we're going to, need to be able to write in every day here. This side is going to stay in my planner, and I'm going to make notes kind of to myself that maybe like not everybody in the family needs to be able to see. But we'll decorate a little bit heavier over here. Actually, let's take some boxes. I feel like it would look really pretty to have boxes in these spaces, and the boxes are not going to fill up the entire space, so we will just sort of like center them in the middle. I think that that will actually look really nice. So, do I not have a green? Oh, I do. I have one green and the blue, and then which other color should we take? I guess we could do either like a lighter green. Oh, we could do this light blue, I guess, or even gray. Let's do gray. I think that that'll look nice. So we'll put the gray one in the center, and then we'll do green here, and then the blue over here. And let's just use this space here decoratively. So I think I want to take this girl, and we can kind of have her resting on this box like that. And then let's go back to the quotes that are in the back of this sticker book. And we can take this one that just says winter a whole bunch of times. We can put that, let's put it like right here in the middle. And then how about we take this candle? This is really pretty. I'm going to have to move that quote over if we use this one though. Let's see. All right, here's going to be a test of peeling up stickers on this Live Love Posh planner paper, and that peeled up so easily. Which I don't know about you, but when I am decorating spreads, I'm constantly peeling stickers up and like replacing them, kind of changing my mind on where I put them. So the fact that a sticker is easy to peel up is definitely a win in my book. Okay, and then now we can put something down here since we kind of moved that quote up a little bit. So let's do about like this planner, like that. And I feel like we could even put some decorative things down here. Take like this pen think that's cute. And then maybe something over here. How about a little alarm clock? Okay, now I wonder if I should title this. We can put like a little header here for to-dos. So let's get a little header box. And we have a bunch of colors that we can choose from. I think we'll do this like dark green. And I guess we can kind of put it in the center, but I think I'm going to put it here. We're going to kind of cover up that first bullet. Okay, now moving over to the right side of the page. So I'm going to get at least like one box in each color. We'll use probably a variety of sizes. So between like these two sizes, I think will be the best. And how about we do boxes kind of on like maybe 4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So put this box here. Oh, did I say Tuesday? I did say Tuesday. Let's move this over. And again, it's coming up so nice and easily. I love that so much. Oops, that's crooked. Okay, and then we can do this box maybe over here on Wednesday. And then let's take this one and we'll put it here on Saturday. And then for Sunday, I think we can do another one of these like dark blue boxes. And now we can just add in some decor. How about on like the other days, let's throw in some bullets. So grab my tweezers. Let's do some green bullets over here. And I'm gonna put them like on every other space. I tend to do that in like this type of layout where there are multiple lines just because, uh-oh, I think I pulled the backing off of that too. We don't want that part. You can put bullets on every line. I like the way that it looks better when you have them just on like every other space. So we'll put those there. Let's do, I was gonna say we have like all three colors kind of surrounding this day. So I guess we'll do the blue. That'll work. We'll do blue here. And then I guess we can do gray over here. Okay, love it. And I think that that's really all the function that we need. I could add bullets on this side, but I don't think that I'm going to for this spread. I think that we're just going to leave it as is. And now let's just add a couple of extra decorative touches. So we have a girl on that side. I kind of would like to put another girl over here. And maybe we sort of add her like this. I think I like that. And let's take something to put up on top of this box. How about this camera? The camera's a little bit small. I think this planner is better. Okay. And we could do the camera over here, since that box is a little bit bigger. Have a stack of washi, and I think I'm gonna put that right there next to that box. And you know, we're kind of taking out a lot of the functional space here, but I do have that box that I can write in. And what else? Let's see. I think we could use a quote over here. What do you say? So let's go check out our quotes. Oh, let it snow. I don't think I want to put that out in the universe, at least not right now. It's still like the end of October when I'm filming this video. So we don't want to talk about snow. Definitely not yet. I guess we could take winter blessings. and put that right here. Okay. I really like this. We have some more of these like berries. So let's take them and, oh, this is kind of a corner piece, isn't it? I didn't realize that when I pulled it out of the book. This one is not, it's bigger. We can put it up here at the top, and then I'm gonna need to like redate. Oh, unless we do something like this. So we'll have to cut off a good portion of it, but then we'll still be able to see the dates. So I think I like that, and then we're just gonna trim. Okay. I think I can add in another something up here. How about this umbrella? I think that's cute. And then I'm gonna look and see if I have like a real small quote to put up here, just because I feel like we have quotes kind of on the bottom half of the spread, but nothing at the top. So let's try and find something small to go there. This one says cozy comfy, and I can definitely get on board with cozy comfy. So we're gonna put that right here. And this is a clear quote, so it's going to be a little bit more forgiving in the space that I put it. This sticker book does have pages of the same quotes on both clear and on paper. So we use paper ones for here, but a clear one over there. And what do we think? I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit empty up here. So maybe we can take a couple of like the smaller decorative stickers and put them along the top. So here we have, I think this is like an iPhone maybe, and this looks like a bookmark and some headphones. So let's do the headphones and the phone. And then I don't know if we really need this bookmark. Can we find a spot for it? I think I'm going to put that one back. I think I'm done decorating it. This was my first attempt at decorating this revamped version of the weekly overview layout from Live Love Posh, and I really like it a lot. I really like the changes that they made. I hope that you find some value in this this layout as well. It's been a couple days since I filmed that first part of the video. I've actually already edited and uploaded the video onto YouTube, but I've been playing around a lot with this Planfolio here, with this layout, and I really like it a lot. I think that this is such a great like desk planner. And I wanted to add a little bit to the video. I think when I filmed this, now it's been a couple of days, but I think when I filmed it in the beginning, I said that if there was time, we would play around with this layout. And I didn't do that in the first part of the video, and I really wanted to kind of add that. So we're going to take Autumn Allure from Live Love Posh and decorate it a little bit. Like, this is really a very functional layout. You don't need to decorate it at all, but I am a decorative planner and I love to add in some fun stickers. So we're going to do that a little bit in this layout, and then I will kind of fill it out and show you how I have been using it this week. I have the one that I've sort of been playing with off to the side. So I'm just going to kind of recreate the things that I have written in here. But let's go ahead and add some fun stickers first. So this note section here, I don't think that I would use this personally. So this we're going to make a little bit decorative. So let's see if we can find something to put there. I like this a lot. We could also use like these decorative boxes. Those might be really fun to put there. So let's take one of those decorative boxes maybe, or let's take this. Yeah, I don't think that we're going to be able to add one of the decorative boxes with it. So let's put this down here in the corner. And we could take this little quote, fall breeze and autumn leaves. And let's put that right here. And let's see if there's a little something that we can add. Maybe just a couple of leaves that we'll put in here. So just adding a little bit of color to the spread. Like I said, you don't have to decorate this layout. It is really meant to be super functional, but I wanted to add boxes in because I feel like you have like a pretty big space here. And if you add boxes into this section, it could kind of break it up so you can put multiple like things and plans. So we are going to do that. Let's see, I'm kind of looking off to the side at the one that I've already filled out so that I know which days I have like multiple plans in. So we're going to take just this full size box and we'll put this on Tuesday. And for Monday, let's go with 2 boxes, and actually we'll do 3. So let's take maybe like this size and then 2 of these smaller like header boxes. And we'll do a box there, and then we can do 2 header boxes below it. Okay, and then on Wednesday, I'm going to do, let's do 2 boxes again for Wednesday. And I think we can use like this lighter color. So we'll take this size box and let's also do a header size box. And this time we'll put the boxes down here, and then we can add like some decor to the top. Okay, and now for Thursday, I also only need 1 box. So let's do another one of these like full size boxes over here on Thursday. Okay, and then for Friday, we can pull in some of the pink again. So let's take 2 of these pink boxes. And again, I'm going to put these towards the bottom so we can add some decor to the top. And then Saturday, I don't have anything written down yet. So we can maybe just make that all decorative. I'll put like a small header box in there just in case something comes up that I want to add to it. But we can use that like mostly decorative. So we'll put let's do a header box here. And then for Sunday, I'm going to let's do 2 boxes on Sunday. So maybe this color. All right, so we'll do 2 boxes here. Okay, and that is going to be for all of my plans. Now we have different sections down here at the bottom. We also have priorities at the top. Let's make these numbers fun. So I have Functionally Noir from Live Love Posh. The Autumn Allure sticker book isn't available anymore, but this Functionally Noir one is, and you can use code LOVE10 to save on your order for anything that's not a Poshbox box set or a bundle. So for this release, you can use code LOVE10, and if you wanted to pick up a Functionally Noir as well. I'm looking for numbers. We could do like these small ones. That would work well right there. So let's take these and just to add a little bit of color to the top. And these will be the 3 priorities for the week. And we have the weekly highlights down here. I don't know if I want to cover up those with 1, 2, 3 as well. I think for the weekly highlights, let's do bullets instead of adding numbers because I don't know. I feel like for a highlight, it doesn't necessarily have to be numbered, right? We can have just bullets here. And I think that that will look really nice. And I love all of the headers that they have. I'm not going to change any of these. So this says weekly overview, to do this week, weekly highlights, and habit tracker. And I really like all of those. So we are going to leave that as is. Now let's date this. So we are starting on the 27th. So let's go back to those dates. And I think for the dates up here, let's use these white ones. So we have the 27th. And of course, if you don't have a sticker book like this or don't want to use a sticker book like this, you could always like hand write the dates in here. But I personally really dislike my own handwriting. And so anytime I can use a sticker instead of having to write, I am all for that. So we're going to use all the stickers. 31st, and then we have the 1st and the 2nd. Can you believe it's like already almost November? I certainly cannot believe that. Okay, so I think we're good with the function. Let's go ahead and make those bullets pretty too with these colors. So we're going to go back to this sticker book and let's do like the pink and the blue. Let's do like the lighter colors. So we'll go with pink on this side. And then let's go with the blue ones over here. This kind of like lighter gray blue. Now I have to say that this is such a fantastic layout. Like it really is everything that you need. This could very easily replace a catch-all planner. It has like, you know, everything that you need function wise. You have your priorities, you have some habit trackers, you have highlights, you have an overview here, you have a space for all of your plans. I think that this one was very, very well thought out. I really, really like this layout a lot. And I will definitely be using it. I am going to keep my catch-all planner just because I love my vertical and I love decorating that planner. But I think I'm going to be using this one too, especially on like those really, really busy weeks. I think that this will come in handy. Now, I don't know that I would decorate it, you know, every week, every time, but it definitely will be used. Probably on a semi-regular basis, I would say. So let's put this feeling thankful sticker here. Let's see, kind of just looking for some smaller stickers to put in these other spots. And for these sections here, I only have like one thing to write in each space. So we can add kind of like a larger sticker in here. So let's do this one right there. That's really pretty. And let's take this, Follows in the Air, and put that up here. And then maybe a little something down here. This isn't really a little something, but these are cute. Look at how cute these little boots are. So let's put those right there. And then we have a couple more spaces to add in a few things. Let's take this little bunch of like pumpkins and leaves. And this time I'm going to kind of cut and add that right there. Let's do more pumpkins up here at the top. It's going to be a little bit too wide. I think that we can put that on Saturday though. We'll just trim it down and put it here. It's kind of going like over into like this space over here, but that's okay. And then a little something right here. How about these little flowers? Okay, I think that that looks super cute, and now we're going to ruin this super adorable spread with my handwriting. So I'm gonna go in and kind of write in all of the things, and then I'll sort of talk it through afterwards. Or maybe I talk it through as I'm writing it. Should we just do that? I think we'll just do that. So here you have the month. So I'm going to circle October because this is for the week of October 27th. And my 3 priorities for the week, we have the Live Love Posh. This Live Love Posh release is on Wednesday the 29th. So I'm going to write that up here. My second priority this week is to prep for the Chicago Planner Conference. I can't believe that's already next week. So we definitely need to prep for that. And for the third priority here, I'm going to put that the clocks change on Sunday. We fall back on Sunday the 2nd. Now for my plans. On Monday, I had the day off. I'm kind of back planning. We're talking in the past tense because right now it is Tuesday when I am filming this. So yesterday I did have the day off. So we're going to write that here. And then I had 2 Zooms. I had a Zoom at 7 and a Zoom at 8. Today is a very special day because it is my friend Bobby's birthday. So we're going to write that here. Wednesday is the Live Love Posh release, and then it's also trash day. So I'm going to write trash day in this smaller box. And then we'll write the Live Love Posh release here. And that is at 1 p.m. Central Time. All right, for Thursday, my son has a dentist appointment. And Friday, there is no school, and it's Halloween, so we're going to go trick-or-treating. Saturday, I don't have any plans right now. We have a box there just in case something comes up. And for Sunday, my in-laws are arriving and it is daylight saving. So we'll write that in here. Okay, so this is what this looks like so far. Sorry, I tilt it because it's really hard for me to write when it's not tilted. So we have all of the plans in here. For the weekly overview, I didn't actually fill out either of these yet because weekly highlights, I feel like I would add that sort of as the week goes on. But for my habit tracker, I do have things to write in here. So for my habit tracker, the 3 habits I'm tracking this week are working out, reading, and hydrating. And on Monday, I did all 3, and today I have already worked out, so we're going to check that off. Now I'm going to take a second to write in all of my to-dos. Now you could split these up into 2 different categories. So you could put like header boxes here and have maybe like personal and business, or like to-do and errands, or you could kind of split them up that way if you wanted to. I'm just gonna make it a running to-do list for the entire week, just in one big category. I put all my to-dos in and checked off a couple that are already done. I zoomed in so you could get kind of a better look at this. I know that I was kind of zoomed out pretty far when we were decorating and writing in this spread. But I think that this is such a fantastic new product. I know that I'm going to be using it a lot. I think that it's going to be really helpful for me. It was really fun to decorate, and it didn't take very long. Adding some boxes and stickers in here made it look really pretty. Of course, you don't have to add any stickers at all. You could just use this pen and paper, but I thought that it would be fun to kind of jazz it up a little bit. As a reminder, the Luxe Lifestyle Collection from Live Love Posh releases on Wednesday, October 29th at 1 p.m. Central. My affiliate link will be in the description. I appreciate so much if you use that link when you shop, and you can use code LOVE10 to save 10% on your order. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.